don't think so.
Okay, I hope not.
Yeah, but they just aired out his dirty laundry yesterday. What I am gonna do is just pull up standings so I can I know OU beat LSU, but yeah, it'll just remind me why that team's in that place now compared to last week.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back in to North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram at North 7 Cards and on eBay, North-of- the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Bowman Chrome University Football Jumbo. Break number 18 here on December the 4th. Got Nick back in, ready to talk some. We were talking Lane Kiffin before this, which I don't think is on-stream conversation, which is just, I mean, the other stuff. Him leaving Ole Miss. I'm glad they didn't get, penalized for not having their head coach.
That's definitely not on the roster. You know what I mean? Like I'm happy about that as well.
And who knows? Maybe they rally now, and maybe they go on some kind of special run with what's his name, Golding, Pete Golding.
Yeah, this is their first 11-win season too in program history. So there's a lot of promise and a lot of hope around the team right now. It's unfortunate Kiffin's doing what he's doing, but
yeah, they gotta fix something with portal transfer. This window
insane.
Is sad to see. Even for him, it's sad to see him leave this program. First pack we got an auto is Wayshawn Parker. A little U action there, 67 to 150. Auto Parker. Stewart lettered up. Green.
Utah's surprising this year in the Big 12. Wouldn't think they would be kind of floating at the top of their conference, but lo and behold.
Beauty of the sport. You never know some years.
College football. TCU 3 years ago was in against Georgia in the finals, and now they're.
That was a brutal one.
Yeah,
7 to 50. Gold shimmer. I'd say it. Setsenya.
Rip.
Diego in there too. Jones.
What was it 40? They got beat by 40 by Georgia or something?
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, Lane could be overrated as a coach. That's fair. Mosaic football, not yet. There's Deuce Alexander, 27 of it, 275. There for Deuce. Concepcion, lettered up. Stewart. I mean, Lane's a tough one. King, Pena, there's Dylan Stewart. They're on the 19 at 55, 127 to 150. Blue Stewart.
Agreed, Dill.
Beck, Path to Glory. There needs to be a change where this doesn't need to happen, where the pieces can fall in place after the season. Micelle.
Yeah, the fact that there's so many moving pieces while postseason starting is it's blasphemic, dude.
78 to 150 on the blue auto. Nate Frazier.
Well,
College Rule Playbook. The Nussbus. Rogers.
what do we think about San and OSU and IU this week in the Big Ten champ?
147 to 275 Micelle. Definitely, I mean, no surprise cheering for the Hoosiers.
Yeah, I'd love to see Mendoza take it.
Already strengthen a Heisman case.
And Ohio State is enemy number one.
They're a wagon. They're so good.
Disgusting, yeah.
Chase Roberts on the auto. Base auto there at Fort Roberts. Wisner in the 55. Taylor, Ashlock, Esco Jr. They'll have a fix for it at some point, I hope, with this portal stuff.
Yeah, it's still so new, and they have to iron out the kinks.
They'll figure it out. 201 to 325, Isaac Wilson.
But they're making so much money and generating, like, there's no way it's going to be taken away. They're just going to adjust it.
Yeah, like, Lane should be able to coach in the playoffs and then go to LSU.
Yeah.
Still bad, but not as bad. Bowen, Aliato, C.J. Allen.
I'm not sure if they'd want him, though, because he was trying to rip apart the staff on his way out. Like, oh, if you have to come on this flight.
You,
yeah, you have to come on this flight, or, like, you have no shot with LSU. They're like, we don't want to go to LSU.
115 there for Allen on the auto. Even with got the little Sikkim inscription.
That's fire. It's a good Siggy.
Yeah, I don't want Ohio State to become more unstoppable. I like the last few years making fun of Ryan. I almost said Ryan Johnson. Nate Johnson, Mateer, making fun of Ryan Day. It was fun. That guy, man, like he won a national championship and was disappointed because they didn't beat Michigan. 159 to 225 at Pierce Clarkson.
Yeah, that's a one-of-one attitude, eh?
Loaded up Wisner. I tell people all the time, 2023 when Michigan won, the national championship game was my second favorite game of the year. It's just about beating Ohio State.
Yeah, every year.
Which is such a bad thing to say, and people are shocked by that, but
the hate is real. The rivalry is super real.
There's a reason why the kids go around Ohio State's campus crossing out all the M's.
Exactly.
58 of 350 it is Michael Taffy.
Texas with a big win over A&M.
It boosts the case.
How do you feel?
Pavia.
Pavia's having a great year too.
If they had beaten Texas, I think Vandy would be in the playoff. But I think that's probably what keeps them out.
Yeah.
Wilson auto there. It is Kevin Coleman Jr.
What's your take on Archie? I know he's not in this product because he's exclusive deal with Panini, but
I think he's got time. 750 there, Coleman Jr. I think he got a lot of hype that not that he didn't deserve, but I think he's got 2 more years at school.
Yeah,
and he'll get better. I'm not too worried about him yet. Bernard Levitt.
My qualm with him is he's going to school for leadership and communication, and you're making $7 million in NIL a year. You're going to school to learn how to have a conversation, and you're getting paid $7 million a year.
49 and 75 in the purple. It is fair. Hopefully he actually pays attention in class.
I didn't even know that was a degree, dude.
Ratio. That's basically at that point you should just make a football degree.
Yeah. Just go all the way with it.
Just like you're there to play football. There's Quincy Porter on the auto. Base auto there. Porter.
I also love how the Big Ten is kind of it's like remnants of what the Big East used to be. with football. Like finally, Northern football is like you never see like in the top 5. I think they have 3, right? They have Oregon, Ohio State, and IU.
Yeah, that is true.
That's why it hasn't been that way in so long. It's
Yeah.
SEC Big 12 normally, and you'd have Ohio State floating in there somewhere.
We got Dean's list there. We got the case hit. It is Dylan Stewart.
Nice.
Stewart spot. Dean's list. Case hit there. Going to the Stewart spot. Williams in the shimmer. Northern football, and then also West Coast, which is now just the Big Ten.
Yeah, every good team in the West Coast is Big Ten. This is the first time there's not a Pac-12 in the top 25, and so like
I almost
can't
forgot
remember.
it was still a conference.
Yeah.
279 to 325. Anthony Hankerson.
Yeah, they have Washington. That's about it now.
Bryce. Lemon. Laddered up Weeks. Bowman. The teams sitting idle that still might have a chance at making the play. Like, are you telling me that Miami's going to pass Notre Dame at this point? Oh, and an auto. It's Aiden Childs. Crossed myself up there. Childs, the auto.
Yeah, Beckman, he's done a good job, but I don't know if it's gonna be.
I just think it's weird for 2 teams that aren't playing in a championship game might flip rankings because of strength of schedule. Joey Aguilar won at 25 of 225.
Yeah, that is strange.
Aguilar. Path to Glory Jennings. Javon Tracy. Just like the committee should just be a bunch of people that sit around and watch college football, not like numbers or congressmen. Kamari Moulton.
Agreed.
Base auto there for Moulton.
Yeah, the fact even sorry to talk
Steve.
about Lane Kiffin so much, but
Hey, no, Lane's he's a big topic.
even when LSU and was I guess trying to figure out who their next coach was, and they were stuck paying out half that $95 million contract back to their old head coach that they just fired.
Oh, Kelly.
Yeah, and the governors of the state were in on the decision for no, we're not giving Lane Kiffin $100 million. And then 2 weeks later they give Lane Kiffin $100 million.
That was bizarre. Do you want this one or you want one more?
One more if that's okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Then I'll rip. Appreciate you.
South Central Louisiana State. Bobby Boucher, absolute baller.
Valid point. Valid point.
I don't even want to know Bobby Boucher's NIL money he'd get now.
Oh,
LJ Martin.
through the roof. He'd have every water company just hanging off of him.
At the Glory Moore. I'm glad you immediately got the reference.
Oh, dude, one of my favorite movies.
Probably one of the more underrated ones to me. I mean, I guess probably not that underrated. So
Forrest Gump would have got some NIL too.
Over at Bama.
Yeah.
Russell, Keldrick Falk, 152 of 325. Aqua Mini Diamond for Falk. Nussmeyer, lettered up. Alejado. Jason James, Cropless Beck. Gibson, and at the auto it is Darius Taylor. Darius Taylor, there we go, the Golden Gopher. Taylor. Avery Johnson in the 55. Here's Mateo Ugalele, 48 of 325. That's a UFC name if I've ever seen it.
Yep, wrong sport.
Not the only, wasn't there the Stowers? There's the quarterback that was, wasn't it DJ Ugalele?
Yeah, I think so.
Played for Clemson and Florida State. I'm pretty sure it's Ugalele.
Hawaiian guy, right?
Keen, yeah. Tatum. Yeah. Gibson, Reed, Harris, 25 of 350. Go Reed Harris. Not the super needed for the rainbow. Avery Johnson, college rule playbook. John Tracy in the auto for Matt Zollers. Zollers auto, 16 of 150. Blue mini diamond.
ACC is like non-existent this year.
Very, very quiet. Very quiet with no good Clemson.
No, Virginia surprised the heck out of me this year.
Yeah, Virginia Duke. I'm
What?
kind of excited for that.
Yeah, it's
Walton,
cool to see.
Sellers. You don't need the traditional powerhouses.
No, I've actually been to a game at Virginia. They played Southern Miss, I think. It was like 10 years ago.
Jaden Virgin Morgan, 54 of 99. Green it there, Virgin Morgan.
But even that's when they were losing too, and their fan base was pretty interesting. Like, it's not like I know you like we're used to the Michigan kind of hype, but they had like some decent hype for a middle of the road team at the time. It's neat to see that a lot of support there.
He's out of there. It is Dylan Stewart. Another hit there for the Stewart spot. On that case hit, 66 of 150. Blue auto Stewart.
Nice.
And Concepcion. Mendoza and DeGraff. Alright. All you good, sir?
Alright.
This one is at least easy to go. We can say it's a substitution.
Yeah. Coming off the bench.
Never have enough Reed Harris. I love the chases. Unfortunately mine would be like Jair Hill, cause like I don't got Bryce money. People go crazy for Underwood.
Right. Liberty, you got Basco. Brian Wesco Jr. there. Instead of 150. Fort Parrish. Water.
Oh, that's an amazing way to start a rainbow without a 10.
That's wild. Alright. Oh, Quincy Porter there. Can't even see what that is. What, to 150?
350 on the yellow.
Oh, there we go, yeah. It's 350 there. Bryce Underwood, Acropolis. So, it's just Garrett Neusmeyer, big dog. Quincy Porter again. Sam Levitt. Sam Levitt's having a decent year too.
Other people, I've heard the transfer rumors. I guess everyone has transfer rumors though at this point.
Anyone with a good year, it could be. You know what I mean? Like,
if you could go to a better school, everyone's gonna tell you to go to a better school.
Yeah, exactly.
You go to a Big Ten and SEC school.
Penn State. Luke Reynolds. I think they just got ranked 136th in the recruiting class this year.
Oh boy.
There's 136 teams in the FBS. Josh Hoover. Bryson Washington.
I'm not mad about that.
Turpin. Now that I'm saying Penn State, they're all popping up. Here we go. Dalen Hayden.
Gold shimmer.
Not bad at all.
Gold shimmer there at a 50.
Evahado. Johnson.
I'm not mad at Penn State being bad. They can be bad for a few years.
Preseason rankings got everyone fired up, and then they...
Bye James Franklin.
Oh yeah.
I'll miss ya.
Where's he at now? Tech?
Where did he go?
I think he went to Tech.
I think you're
Like
right.
all the Penn State commits are flipping there, which is part of the reason why their recruiting class went down the drain. Javonte Barnes, Kevin Jennings, SMU's having a decent year too.
Wait, go back to that. Here, flip the card around or pass it to me. I think it's image variation. That is. There you go.
Ivy? Nice.
Shout it off. Image variation, Kevin Jennings.
Nice. Patron Allen. Bernard. Curtis Green. Eli Holstein.
That's what I mean. There's always. I mean, we'll always have those few teams. Everyone, nice image variation, Jennings. Weird, not weird, but like an interesting guy that I didn't know would be a chase in this.
Mm-hmm. Jr., Xavier Brown, DeAndre Moore Jr. Just 275 there. Path to Glory, Court Courage. Just got the schedule in the back. It's kind of neat.
That is, I didn't notice that till
Barnes,
too many breaks in.
Michael Taffy, Jaden Bowe. Akron, the Mac.
Some action.
Norton, yeah. Alright. Bryce Underwood. Malik Rutherford, Georgia Tech. Mikey Keene. Craver, Ronnie Jr., King Williams. Chase Roberts, Ty Simpson. Lucas, that's a good one.
Another
Out of
50, 3650. Gold shimmer. Gold and yellow looks so similar.
Cox, Trey White.
Oh, poor Lane. Didn't think that was a good card. Just to let him ride.
Udo. Seta. Sin Levitt. Preston Stone. A.J. Turner. Kevin Jennings. Aaron Graves.
Was that, you say Levitt?
Yeah.
I think that was numbered in there.
Oh my gosh, I'm missing one. There we go. I haven't seen this set yet either. We did tops to you or Bowman you, but it wasn't chrome. So it's a little bit different of a set. My bad.
Out of 150 there, lettered up. That insert.
Moore, Rutherford, Holstein got his butt kicked the other day. Ty Simpson.
Out of there to 150, nice.
Very nice.
Ty?
Harris Taylor, Isaac Brown. UTSA, first card of the UTSA guys. Don Hayden.
I wonder if Sammy Boy goes off somewhere. If Levitt's going to look for greener pastures.
If who, sorry?
If Levitt, he's going to look out for somewhere else.
Oh, maybe. I would think so. Gibson. Muhammad. Oh.
That would be my Michigan chase. Jagger Hill?
Yeah. It's not numbered, though.
It
Is it?
Yeah, out of 325.
I gotta fix this. I can't see with the glare.
I got you.
Path to Glory. Wesco Jr. again. Alex Madsen. He's had a decent. He might be out of Boise. Milton. Brendan Lewis. To 50 there.
It's auto going to the Lewis spot.
College role played with Marcel Reed, Dylan Stewart, Tucker Gleason, Fernando Mendoza.
Those, I mean, the autos of him are so rare.
Yeah.
That guy is.
Did you see his interview the other day?
After their last game.
I forget. I don't think it was like during. I don't think it was during a game or like after a game. He was in like plain clothing and like in an office. But the guy sounds like a children's book when he talks. Super talented guy, but very strange conversationalist. Ian Strong, Hawkerson.
He should take Arch Manning's program.
Yeah. That's a situation that would make sense. Garrett Nussmeier.
50 there. Top right.
Oh yeah, there we go. Back of the graph. Looks clear. All right.
You want another one?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it. Path to Glory.
Oh my god.
No, it works in different ways for everyone, Rue.
Just say it's a good way to look at it.
Sorry, how many football divorces is Lane Kiffin at? Too many.
Too many.
The NFL too.
USC letting him go on the tarmac or whatever. And then they're like, no, it was an office in the terminal. Like, that's any better.
Is that the different part of the airport? We're not bad, okay? We're good guys.
Yeah. They still didn't give him a ride. He had to get his own ride home. The security guard had to drive him home. He wasn't allowed on the team bus. Wouldn't let him get his luggage either. Crazy.
Brutal.
Rogers, Sellers, Jaron Price. Bryce Underwood auto. There we go.
Sick one. Campus Star signatures.
Beautiful. Heck yeah, dude. That gets my gears going. Vinny Anthony second, Eric Rivers, Singleton Jr. Crazy. We had I think 2 Underwood autos last break too with just normal tops or Bowman U.
You had 2 Bryce autos?
I think so. Yeah, it was like a week ago.
Damn, that's pretty nasty.
Kenny Johnson, Josh Cameron. Oh, that was numbered to 350 there. Bela. Darius Taylor. What is this one?
Oh, it's the 1955. It's just insert.
Gotcha. Lewis Bond. Preston Stone. Frederick Jr. I think Northwestern's program is going to get a heck of a lot better in the next little bit too. Just because new stadium, they don't have to, like, pulling anybody to their team right now. It's the hardest because they're playing in that temporary stadium on the water in Chicago. You seen it?
No.
Oh.
That sounds brutal. I mean, I guess now I realize I watched Michigan struggle there.
Yeah.
Barely beat them.
It's like all temporary stadium. It's a very, very interesting setup. But I think this is their last year there. Shit is Green. Holstein again. Tucker Gleason. Toledo. Another McAvoy.
Couple campus star signatures
John
coming up.
Mateer. Almost lost it to LSU. Almost. So yeah, Aguilar, Braden Locke, CJ Allen.
It's Van Buren really saved his keister. I still have a vision of that interception in the end zone where Van Buren's rolling out and hits basically, I can't remember which Bowman, Peyton or Eli, 50-50 shot, basically hits him right in the face mask. Like threw it right at the defender is crazy.
Michael Taffy, Devontae Barnes, had a few of him this break. Jaden Bow, Bo Perbula, Quincy Porter, what is it?
5? It looks like red.
To 5, yep. Oh yeah, I just read. I should have known that off top. Denzel Boston, Traylon Ray, Caden Fegan.
Red Shimmer 3 of 5. I was about to say could that have been a number match, but he's number 0. Not a lot of chances unless you got some frozen fractors in here or something.
Mario Craver, Barney Jr. What do you got here? Dallin Hayden, 350. Darius 2. I haven't seen too much tech in this pack or in this break.
They're hiding out those Red Raiders.
Yeah, Mahomes has dumped so much money in that program. There's like they better be good. You know what I mean? Last year, I think he invested some stupid amount, and their whole locker room and everything is redone by him. And the jerseys, the new jerseys too. Trey White, Shun Angeli, so numbered right.
X Factor. No.
Joe LaBaugh, Central Michigan. Evan Dampier, Jalen Miller, Tegna, Sonas. Pons, Lauder, Reed Harris.
Up on the rainbow.
Chase Brown. You know, K-State, I think it's like it's the longest rivalry streak, but over Kansas, like the Jayhawks, they've won, I think, something stupid last 20 or 40 years in a row.
Oh, God.
Like it's the most one-sided rivalry in college football at the moment.
And like the Jayhawks have gotten better at football over the years.
Yeah, and they've I think they're gonna continue to get better with the investment they just put into their program and their stadium lately. Huge renovations over there. But it's about time. That streak is way too long. Menza, Nixon, Keon Jenkins, those are sick jerseys. Pitbull Stadium, Luke Reynolds, Johnny Daniels, Conception, Stowers. Yeah, FIU Stadium is called Pitbull Stadium. It's just Pitbull sponsored it. And that's it.
That's. I mean, if there's worse sponsors to have out there.
No, definitely. Imagine the halftime shows there. Unreal.
It's the worldwide.
Yeah. Haynes, Josh Cameron. Why isn't there? To 350. Nick Harbor, Stripling, Bishop. Bing Bong. Reggie Morgan. McRae to 15 there. Martin Jr. Luke Haas again. Hauser. Dirty.
Jeez, nice McRae. Don't like the Spartans, but that's a nice auto.
Yeah.
From there to 15.
Yeah, they've had a rough go this year. Big Ten's it's not even fair. Big Ten's not even fair this year. Gronowski, Madsen. I'd love to see a Madsen auto. Baltimore. Sellers.
Green shimmer there to 99.
99. Kirk Francis, DeRoyer. Tyson. Last pack of the box here. Tucker Gleason, Mendoza, DeGraff, Chris Brazo, 350. More. Yeah, my bad, dude. Gunner Stockton. Peoples. Sorsby. Alright.
Alright, 3 boxes to go, people. Let's keep it going, keep it rolling. Bennett, Koziol, 26 of it, 225. And for Koziol, I think it's the only Houston player in the checklist. Stewart, Allen, Path to Glory. Claim basketball school, that's for sure. Here's the auto for Peyton Lewis. Base auto Lewis. Here there on the 55. Stellato. Order. Grav. There is Kershaw McRae. 56 of 75. Purple Shimmer. For McRae.
Just gonna push that one down, my bad.
Okay. King. I was gonna say another guy in Portal Watch, but I just feel like that's everyone. Everyone who could move up will move up.
Yeah.
Kyle Lemon at 35 of 75. They're on it. The purple for Lemon. Wisner lettered up. Frazier. Anthony Taylor, Chase Soul on the auto, 100 of 150, blue mini diamond for Soul, Cyclone, Marcel, Pavia, Pons, Cropless, Avery Johnson. Junior, Joe Royer, 57 of it, 225. There for Royer, the Fuchsia Mini Diamond.
Nice.
Acropolis for Gunner. John Daniels. Here's Rocco Becht, 139 of 150. The blue auto for the back spot. Couple Cyclone hits in here. Wisner, Concepcion, Harbor. Lele Gleason. Ooh, and the orange shimmer there for Dallin Hayden. 12 of 25. Orange shimmer Hayden. Couple hits in this one. Stripling Martin Jr. Parker D'Angelo Pons. 1 at 22 of 325. There on the Aqua for Pons. Path to Glory Beck. Hauser. Van Buren. Eli Bowen. Moss. Chase Brown. College Rule Playbook. Garrett Nussmeier. Almost want to shout out Keen, but don't know if I've ever seen him touch a football field. Mendoza. And the Dallas Wilson auto. 274 of 299. For Dallas Wilson.
So strange that one's not an image variation.
It
He's got the one picture in the whole set that.
It is very true. Like it is, to me, it's the toughest picture because it's a base. Like, image variations are cool. That's easily the coolest picture in the set.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my bad, Dylan and Maple. I was trying to keep time, and yeah, I should have shown it a little more. My bad.
Very good. Sanders, Grayson James, got the Shimmer Turner, Van Buren, Hill Jr. Sean Parker, Jaden Virgin Morgan, yellow there, 181 of 350 for Virgin Morgan. Lightweight, yeah. Like Ryan Williams too last year. Pavia, Lewis, Andros. I almost feel like an old head saying, like, I remember the Lagway chase last year was wild. And then to see him play, a lot different. Parker, Harrison Wallace, Ashlock. Ryan Williams, actually, yeah, that was a pretty big chase last year, too. Yeah, Tracy, and oh my goodness, Fernando Mendoza.
No way.
We talk about how rare the autos are. How about a 47 of 50?
Damn.
Gold Mendoza. I hope it's a gold to beat Ohio State. At the Glory Reed. It has to be at least a good sign. That's
beauty.
A good omen for the Hoosiers.
That is beauty.
Urlacher, Kyson Brown. 11 of 50.
Is that Urlacher's kid? Do you know?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I looked. Or no, it might be on the back of the card actually.
Brian's son.
Stockton, College Rule Playbook. It makes actually.
It's a rare last name, so I'd figure, but who knows?
I feel like it said it on the back.
After UFC, I'm traumatized by last names.
Yeah, Father Brian.
Nice.
Always fun about those Bowman briefings on the back. You find out some fun info, or those past the glory, and you can see the schedule. I guess irrelevant now. There is the base auto for Aaron Graves. Graves on the auto. Base there for the Hawkeye. Altmaier, Purcell, Wisner. Hill, Christopher Vecina, 17 of 99. Green Shimmer. For Vecina, one of the few guys, not a first. Frazier, Zell. Douglas, and Nate Frazier, 1 at 17 of 350. Yellow there for Frazier. Let it up. Barnett the third. Pavia. Wallace the third. Udo, Bowen, Emmett Brown in the X Factor, and the auto for Isaac Wilson. Wilson there on the auto. There, one of the couple Utah QBs in the year. Wysong, Lewis. Jr., Pat the Glory Wisner, Kekauna, Dante Moore. Jenkins, Tracy, Hudson, Clement, 187 of 350. Hello there for the Fighting Illini. Orton on the 55, Soul, Reynolds. More Jaden Nixon. Oh, some UCF on the auto. Here, Jaden Nixon. College Route Playbook Sellers, Gibson and Muhammad.
It's a nice sign too. Like his signature is pretty cool.
Do you want the last one or are you good?
Okay. Moving at a snail's pace.
The last box, people. Let's get it. End off strong. Marshall, Jackson, Casey, Concepcion, 101 of 325. For Concepcion. Pat the Glory Moore, lettered up Stowers, Walk, CJ Allen. Douglas, Wilson, the auto there, Isaiah Satenya. Go Boomer Sooner. Satenya auto, couple hits for him in the break. Avery Johnson, the College Road Playbook. Vegan. Ken Johnson. Shimmer there for Great House. Taylor Morton. Meyer, Ula, Aja Lofton, 193 at 275. Lime green mini diamond. Lofton. Sellers, Stampier, Tenya. James, Preston Stone, Matt Zollers. The only base auto there. Zoo Zollers. Daniels, Stowers. You said you had a Burrow jersey. Is it like it doesn't have the EA UX, does it?
No.
You know when he did that?
Yeah,
Bernard,
no, I wish.
Tyson.
No, it's just the away. So the white one and then yeah. I
Actually,
got it for my sister-in-law. I was like, this is awesome.
I thought you said you got it for your sister-in-law.
Oh, no.
There is
She
Norton.
is a huge Burrow fan, though, strangely enough.
65 of 150. I feel like a lot of people are.
Yeah.
I'm sure people got their different reasons. Jennings,
Bowman
Tier
after that toe injury. He's got his first start again.
came in, and now people are talking about the playoffs again.
Yeah.
Parker. There is Diego on the auto. Hit that Heisman. Maybe. Probably not, but love me some Diego. And so does the TV. Levitt, Tyson.
If IU and Ohio State, if it's like a poor offensive game, it might raise his stock a little bit.
Because they vote Heisman like it's regular season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good debate. Kelly, he's getting the invite. I'm confident in that.
Yeah.
Alejado and Jarek Gibson, 43 of 99. Green Shimmer Gibson. Whit Weeks, gonna be coached by his maybe future father-in-law, TJ Parker, 21 of 150. Blue for Parker. Be hilarious if Whit Weeks decides to transfer after this. Madsen, Becht, Path to Glory. Sorry, Lane. I can only date your daughter, not let you be my coach. Vaughn, Concepcion, lettered up Nussmeier, Rivers, Singleton Jr. Here, last pack. Lofton, Hardy, Sean Bishop on the auto. Possibly last hit of the break, 27/50. To hold it there for Bishop. Acropolis Beck, Avery Johnson, Stone, and Frederick Jr. I'll wrap things up. Let's get in it to a recap here. He's thirsty for the Heisman. I know. If you do the Heisman celebration and don't win it, that's a tough look.
Yeah.
Aguilar, Hankerson,
Ages poorly.
Porter in the auto, Lowe, Coleman Jr. 7/50 auto, Taffy, Clarkson, C.J. Allen out of 15, Sickham, Wilson, Roberts auto, Mansell, Frazier out of 150, Stewart out of 150, Alexander, Centenia, Wayshawn Parker out of 150, Blue auto, Koziol out of 225, Brissell, Sellers, Wisner, Hayden, Quincy Porter, that 3/5, that red shimmer. Joining that auto in there as well. Cameron, Nussmeyer, Gold Shimmer, Hill, Let It Up Levitt, Hash. How did you say it? Hash?
Which one, Lucy?
Ole Miss.
Has?
I went a little too UFC on it. Moore Jr., image variation, Kevin Jennings.
The Eastern European influence.
West Coast Jr., Virgin Morgan, Reed Harris, Ukulele, Keldrick Falk. We got that at Case Hit at Dylan Stewart. I was there at 6/15, Sean McCray. Davis, Campus Star Signatures, Gleason, Campus Star Signatures for Bryce Underwood, Martin, Stewart out of 150, Taylor, Zollers, Dallin Hayden out of 50, Rutherford, Ty Simpson out of 150, Lewis out of 50, Giles, Mari Moulton. Last of the hits here of the break. Out to Sean Bishop out of 50, DJ Parker, Gibson, base out of Pavia, Norton, base out of Zollers, Lofton, Stenya, Concepcion at 325, Nixon base, Hudson Clement out of 350, Wilson, Frazier, Zena, Aaron Graves base auto, Kyson Brown out of 50, Nasty Mendoza 47/50. Hopefully a good omen for him this weekend. Virgin Morgan, Dallas Wilson. You are so right. That should be an image variation.
Right?
It's too cold.
It's the only guy in the whole set, I'm pretty sure, with a picture like that.
Hayden, Becht. Everyone else is just like action. Royer,
Yeah.
Sol out of 150, Lemon out of 75, McCray going in that auto, and Peyton Lewis. All right, everyone. That'll wrap us up here. Break number, what are we at, 18 here. Bowman Chrome University Football Jumbo. Thank you, everyone. This cat did it last year. Yeah, that is true. All right, everyone. If you're going to check out our later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care, everyone. Congrats to those that hit in this one. We'll see you later on. Nick, anything you got to say?
My bad for the speed and
You're good.
not showing. Yeah, my bad. I just got in my own head. My fault, guys.
You're good. You're good. That was a good one. That was some fun. All right, people. We'll see you for those later breaks.
Easy. I realized I was so dumb.